Welcome to the Daily Threat, your one-stop source for the latest cybersecurity news. Today is Monday, March 27, 2023. In this episode, we'll be discussing the following stories: the recent data theft at Procter & Gamble, FBI warning on business email compromise tactics, and the U.S. Hunt Forward initiative in Albania. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest cybersecurity news. Our first story comes from Bleeping Computer, reporting on a recent data theft at Procter & Gamble, P&G. P&G, a multinational consumer goods corporation, confirmed that they experienced a data breach due to a zero-day vulnerability in their GoAnywhere managed file transfer solution. GoAnywhere, a product of Help Systems, is a secure file transfer solution used by organizations to streamline and automate data transfers. The attackers exploited a previously unknown vulnerability in GoAnywhere, which allowed them to bypass authentication and access sensitive files. P&G discovered the breach during an internal security review and immediately reported the vulnerability to Help Systems, which has since issued a patch. To avoid similar breaches, it's crucial for organizations to follow best practices in securing their managed file transfer solutions. This includes regularly updating and patching software to fix known vulnerabilities, using strong authentication methods such as multi-factor authentication, limiting user access to only the necessary files and resources, regularly monitoring system logs to detect suspicious activity. Our second story is another report from Bleeping Computer, this time detailing the FBI's warning about the increased use of business email compromise, BEC, tactics to defraud U.S. vendors. BEC scams involve cybercriminals posing as company executives or suppliers to trick employees into transferring funds or revealing sensitive information. According to the FBI, there has been a significant uptick in BEC scams targeting U.S. vendors, with the attackers spoofing email addresses and mimicking the writing style of legitimate employees. They often use phishing emails to obtain login credentials and compromise vendor email accounts. To protect your organization from BEC scams, consider implementing the following recommendations. Educate employees about the risks and warning signs of BEC attacks. Verify any changes in payment instructions or account information by phone or in person. Implement multi-factor authentication for email accounts. Regularly monitor email account activity for signs of unauthorized access. Our final story today comes from the Register, reporting on the U.S. Hunt Forward initiative's recent operations in Albania. The U.S. Cyber Command's Hunt Forward teams have been deployed to work with the Albanian government to strengthen their cybersecurity defenses and counter potential threats. These teams have been working closely with Albanian authorities to identify vulnerabilities, share threat intelligence, and develop effective defensive strategies. The collaboration aims to enhance Albania's cybersecurity capabilities and build a more robust cyber defense against potential adversaries. This story highlights the importance of international cooperation in addressing global cybersecurity challenges. Governments and organizations should consider the following best practices to improve their cybersecurity posture. Collaborate with international partners to share threat intelligence and best practices. Regularly assess and update cybersecurity policies and strategies. Conduct cybersecurity exercises and drills to test and improve incident response capabilities. Invest in ongoing cybersecurity education and training for personnel. That's it for today's episode of the Daily Threat. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay informed on the latest cybersecurity news. The Daily Threat is brought to you by QIT Solutions, your trusted partner for all your cybersecurity needs. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next episode.